What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel, where today we're going to discuss some of the best Acer laptops out there on the market. No other laptop does power and affordability like the most reliable Acer laptops. The name Acer has always been similar to affordability, giving budget-minded customers reasonably priced in a sea of premiums. And there's no better alternative right now if you're on a restricted budget. These laptops tend to be more affordable than the competition, all while producing top-notch performance and ultimate reliability. So in today's video, we've lined up a list that we think are the best and we're going to perform very well this year. Don't forget to look at the description below for more information and all the latest pricing. With the Acer Aspire E15, you truly have it all. With supreme performance and a long-lasting battery, this model contributes some of the best specs on the market at a fair price. It operates on 8th generation Intel Core i3-8130U processor, high-speed Intel Turbo Boost, 6GB dual-channel memory, and a 1TB hard drive. The display highlights Full HD resolution, although the brightness is a bit low. Its 15.6-inch display stars a 1920x1080 Full HD resolution for crisp and sharp content reproduction. With the HDMI port, you'll connect an external display for improved multitasking and larger viewing. For storage, it's provided with a 256GB SSD and a 1TB 5400 RPM HDD. Should you require more storage space, you can attach external storage solutions utilizing its multiple USB ports, as well as its SD card reader. The touchpad on the Aspire E is responsive and emphasizes palm rejection technology that neglects unintended motions. The Acer Chromebook R11 Convertible is one of the most versatile composites on the market. It can be employed in 4 modes: notebook, tent, display, and tablet. The Acer Chromebook R11 is one of the most reliable Chromebooks for the money. Gives you the standards, convertible hinge, touchscreen, and Android app emulation, and then it adds a surprisingly colorful screen with a 73.2% sRGB rainbow rating that surpasses many budget laptops. Make sure you're purchasing the 4GB of RAM model, as it packs surprisingly good performance for this amount. It is a portable system highlighting a 2-in-1 design that uses a 360-degree hinge, which allows you to fold the display around for various viewing modes. Specs-wise, it's decorated with a 1.6 GHz Intel Celeron N3150 dual-core processor, 4GB of DDR3L RAM, and 32GB of combined eMMC storage. Its 11.6-inch display, driven by integrated Intel HD graphics, is built with an IPS panel sporting a 1366x768 resolution for crisp, sharp HD content. It also supports touch gestures and commands for improved efficiency and accessibility. Other integrated peculiarities include an SD card reader, an HDMI port, 2 USB Type-A ports, a webcam, microphone, speakers, and a combo audio jack. For a modern combination of power and portability, the 2020 version of the Aspire 5 is one of Acer's best. This laptop shines outside and is powerful inside. Computational power, wireless performance, and sound pumped out all pack a punch. You can connect whatever peripherals the scenario calls for. The thin, light, and stylish enclosure makes it a go-to choice for any situation anywhere you go. With a 15.6-inch 1920x1080 LED backlit IPS display, it presents sharp visuals with a remarkably narrow bezel. It's powered by a brand new 10th generation Intel Core i7-10510U processor, an ample 12GB of RAM, and a spacious 512GB solid-state drive. It also comprises a dedicated GPU, NVIDIA's GeForce MX 350 with 2GB of dedicated memory. The Aspire 5 is thin, light, and attractive with a sandblasted aluminum top cover, and it'll last you throughout your workday on the strength of 11 hours of battery life. Gaming laptops are different beasts. They're usually bulkier, deliver more power, and cost a pretty penny more. And measuring 1.56 by 16.65 by 12.66 inches height, width, depth, and weighing approximately 10 pounds, the Acer Predator 17 doesn't dispel any of those notions. It's powered by a 7th generation Intel Core i7-7700HQ processor and it wears a 17.3-inch IPS screen with a 1920 by 1080 resolution. The display highlights a 144Hz refresh rate, 300 nits of brightness, and a 72% NTSC and 93% sRGB color range. Visuals are managed by a dedicated NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card with 6GB of GDDR5 VRAM. The display also emphasizes an in-plane switching panel for more extensive viewing angles. If you're up for some long gaming sessions, you'll certainly enjoy the Cooler Master fan module, which can be swapped out with the optical drive and limits the laptop from running too hot. By pushing button 5, you can activate Predator Sense, a gaming control panel that allows you to customize traits such as macro programmable keys and backlit lighting controls. Oh, and did we mention that it's VR ready? The Predator 17 is by no means a subtle gaming laptop, but for those who take gaming severely, it's an excellent fit. Technology continues to make astounding advances, but it shows our gadgets are becoming pricier and pricier. So it blows our thought that you can get a laptop as good as the Acer Chromebook 15 for under $160. While the design is nothing to write home about, the 15.6-inch LED backlit screen feels roomy compared to other Chromebooks. Of course, that implies it's not as portable as its 11-inch and 13-inch siblings, but it is still thin and lightweight enough to carry around. Inside, it houses a 1.6 GHz Intel Celeron N3060 and 2 GB of RAM, which is more than adequate for your daily surfing and word processing. Perhaps most impressively, Acer claims the battery will last for up to 12 hours, but various tests did prove that it could power on for several hours after that as well. Whether you're running off to class or hunkering down in the library for a long study session, the Acer Spin 5 is an A+ pick for pupils. The machine is solidly constructed and highlights a well laid out backlit keyboard and trackpad. Its hinge turns 360 degrees to fold back into tent and tablet modes, which make it ideal for going straight from studying to streaming. Inside, it has a compelling 7th generation Intel Core i5-7200U processor with 2.5 GHz with Turbo Boost technology up to 3.1 GHz. Its 13-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 display operates a bit dim, which indicates you should probably avoid utilizing it out on the quad, but it is just fine for classroom use. And best yet, the Acer Spin 5 is surprisingly affordable if you're on a student budget. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.